Welcome back, fam. Uh, Hopefully, y'all are making it through this little situation that everybody seems to be going through. I'm personally not really stressing through it. I mean, not that I'm not taking it that serious, but you got to keep your stress levels down. But this is more of a public service announcement, or just, you know what? I ain't even go into that. I just want to talk to the men real quick, right? Right now is a very good time to actually just show who you are, right? Everybody want to talk about what's a real man and what's not a real man. To me, nobody can tell you if you're a real man or not. Nobody can qualify or disqualify you from being a real man but you. To me, a real man is a male that grew up and became an adult. That's a real man. Some people don't like to say that, but you know how hard it is for a lot of us to actually become adults? Come on now, let's be real. In the current situation, before any coronavirus, in the current situation, you know how hard it is, especially for me, like me, being a black man, it is to actually become an adult, let alone actually bring something to society, be an addition. So don't let nobody say whether you're a real man or not. No, they can't qualify or disqualify from you from being a real man, but you can from your actions or your inactions. Now, today I'm just going to talk about a situation that I was going through. Somebody else brought it up to my attention, and I thought it was a good you know topic for the day. Right now we're going through all of this situation, right? And we got all these people struggling, with different things. I'm not talking about struggling through life, but they're struggling with different things. You know, I, as a father, I see my fear is not being able to take care of my child. So I'm going to give a quick shout out to all the men, married and unmarried. Yeah. All of you who are out there doing your thing, taking care of business as you're supposed to on every level. Now, some of y'all are kind of being blocked or hindered by some things. I'm not going to take away from that. I mean, you're trying. It's the fact that you're actually trying to do what you should do or what you can. And right now, with a lot of people being laid off of their jobs, or people telling them to being told to go home or whatever, it's making it a little harder to be able to provide as you used to. I give big ups to people who want to hustle, still trying to make sure that their daughters and their sons don't go without. But I'm mostly talking to the ones who maybe feel like they can't or actually can't because something else is blocking their way. I want to encourage you. Right now, a lot of people are at home. There are a lot of distractions that have been stripped away due to this coronavirus situation. And right now is a good time, no matter what you've done in the past, right now is a very good time for you to step up and at least make that phone call or that text message. Because I'm going to tell you, as a victim of neglect myself, I have no relationship with my father. I chased this man for years, hoping that he just take notice of me or just claim me as his son. So a father is very, very important. I've learned a lot from him now, but I learned a lot from his inactions. And I know right now, my daughter don't even know what it's like to not have a father, because I've been with her since she was in the womb, when she came out, and all the way till the day I've been there. But that's not for bragging rights. That's just to make sure that she don't feel what I felt when my father didn't even take notice of me. So I want to encourage those who maybe feel like you can't do anything. Sometimes it's not about the provision or the money that you can give. Sometimes they just want to know that you acknowledge them. Sometimes they just want to know that you care about them. And sometimes that care that you give to them I'm going to say it has to go to their mother. Not baby mama, their mother. Your child's mother actually deserve respect also. Sometimes there may be what to change the circumstance to make it to where it's easier for you to take care of your child. But don't give up. Don't stop. Right now is a good time because I'm going to tell you, they're not that busy either. They're at home. And right now they're probably bored, so it might even give you more of a reason, more of a chance to reach out. There are a lot of people I've been hearing stories about lately. These are adults who didn't have that father there. That I mean, I'm not talking about father figure. So I'm gonna so add to that. Shout out to the fathers who are not whose seed did not produce the child, but they actually took the responsibility and stepped up to the plate. And you're not forgotten either. But I'm speaking to the ones who probably feel like they can't. They might even feel like they're not important enough anymore. They may even feel like that their contributions isn't big enough, so they don't want to give any. Man, that little bit, like checking in on them. You're just checking in on somebody. You don't have to keep no long conversation. But I'm gonna tell you, no matter what you do, your actions or your inactions, they're gonna be remembered. They're going to be witnesses to these things, and no matter what, if you have one that your child's mother is the one that's blocking and being disrespectful, being ungrateful, don't want you there for whatever reasons, usually most likely it's going to be subjective. Try. If you're blocked, try again, because sooner or later that child is going to discover who you are and who they are. You are a real man. Just don't be a worthless one. Step up and fight the good fight. Keep going. Right now, more than ever, because people are really actually dying from this. And you don't want to miss your chance that you never even gave your daughter or your son that chance. You might be the one that died. And then they'll die finally finding out who their father was, and you probably right around the corner. Right now, I know you have time to, if you have time to hook up with your homeboy, holler at your homeboy, you got enough time to press a couple of buttons on the phone and send a text. Just say hi, video. Even if you don't want to talk to the person in person, send a video text, a MMS or whatever you call it. Send something, but actually reach out and try to show that fathers are important. Those of you who may not be close enough to do anything, you may not be able to drive or fly because a lot of people are being told. Some of those of you in the military. Hey man, try. Just a little bit can actually go a long way. I'm not trying to make this long, but I just want to give a shout out to all the fathers who's putting it forth, putting the child first before themselves, not being selfish. Who's making sure they go out here, and these crazy people out here in these stores, it's getting dangerous by the minute. You got people out here giving all the ammo and guns and stuff like that just because out of fear. Don't be fearful. Do what you're supposed to do. Be prepared. Go out and show the love to your children and to your parents, to your family members. Check in on. I've been checking on people. Don't get me wrong, I'm judging myself with this. I'm putting myself in this. There are a couple of people, including my father, that it's very hard because of the relationship that because of the things that happened in the past. It hurts and it's very hard. But this is why I need God, because obviously my attempt wasn't good enough. My natural wasn't good enough. I need some super on my natural. I need God to help give me some sort of strength that I can't summon on my own, and at least reach out just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's hard. I know. We can do it together though. So all of you men out there, if you know somebody struggling, you know what? Put their name in the comment section, and I'll pray for them. I pray for them. I pray with them. Whatever. But we don't need to be all out here. You're not alone. It's not by yourself. We need to go out here and if you know somebody who has children and they have a strained relationship with them, let's reach out to them. We need to make sure we need more solidarity amongst the men. Don't fear being a man. Be a man. Go out here and do it. Put forth some effort. But I say right now, and yeah, if, everybody got the little jokes or whatever. No, no Rona, no homo, whatever. I say, I love you, man. Y'all, peace be unto you. Be blessed. Keep moving forward.